Now, the Lionesses will attempt to defend their European Championship title in just 3 days' time and avenge their 2023 World Cup final loss to Spain. It's another final for England under Sarina Wiegman, and the FA Chief Executive Mark Bullingham says she's in a class of her own.
Love working with her. She's an incredibly special coach. I think she's done a fantastic job out here. I think a record of 5 finals for her personally in the 5 tournaments she's coached at. I don't think anyone else has come anywhere near that. So, of course, we're delighted we've got her through till 2027. We've not spoken about anything beyond that, but delighted to have her through to that point.
How does it work, though, just from the outside, not knowing, sort of, do you have to plan a time where you're going to sit down and look at these things? And if not, I suppose you've got to then potentially look to the future. Yeah,
you have ongoing conversations, as you do with any of your team, and know where they're at, know where their head's at. But we haven't got into that yet. I'm sure we'll be doing that over the next year or so.
England defender Jess Carter has suffered racist abuse during the tournament. Bullingham praised the support she's received from her teammates and called on social media companies to do more to tackle abuse on their platforms.
Incredibly proud of the players. I think obviously they've been brilliant on the pitch, but this group of players are incredible off the pitch as well and what they stand for. And I think the support they've given Jess, obviously we've given her support as well, but the way they rallied behind her was incredible. We now need to use that momentum to drive more pressure on the social media companies to make sure they can prevent this type of thing happening.
What does that look like? What does that pressure look like?
Well, I think the pressure comes in a number of different ways. I think it's directly to them. I think we obviously need to work out how Ofcom will apply the new online legislation and make sure that it's not just about social media companies being quicker to take things down. Of course, they should be doing that, but we believe they could do far more to prevent it happening in the first place.
Yeah, so as we mentioned, the Lionesses looking for revenge for the 2023 World Cup final against Spain. Kira Walsh knows some of the Spanish players from her time at Barcelona, but insists it will be all business for England on Sunday.
It's a rivalry. I think, as I said, there's respect between the teams and they play incredible football and, we know that we do on our day as well. So, I think it's going to be an exciting game and, hopefully it's a good one for the fans to watch. Yeah, I speak to Jana Fernandez quite a lot. We're good friends and, obviously I've got a few friends from Barcelona as well. But, she was just texting me saying about our last 2 games and, she said that she's happy for us that we're in the final. Obviously, as I said, there's a lot of respect between the 2 teams and, I think obviously I've got friends, but it's a final and we want to win and, after the game we'll go back to being friends. But, right now we're rivals.